What's up, collectors? Welcome back to Films by Color. It's time for another unboxing video. Today we're going to be having a look at the brand new 4K Ultra HD limited edition Arrow release of Waterworld. All right, here it is. I finally have it. I had given up hope that I was going to find a copy of this because I don't know about you guys, but all my Barnes & Noble's media sections are shrinking. They have moved all of the manga into the media section and they're shrinking down all the DVDs. The Criterion section is completely shrunken down to just a couple shelves, and there is no longer an Arrow section at all. They've completely got rid of the Arrow section. So I'd gone to a couple Barnes & Nobles around here the last couple days when this Waterworld release came out, and I had no luck finding it. So I had given up on it. I was like, I'll just have to find it online later at some point, and I won't be able to get it, and I won't be able to do this review. But yesterday was the very first day of the Criterion 50% off sale for Barnes & Noble, and I went to check it out, and this was in a box on the desk right there in the media section. They hadn't put it out yet. I don't know if they were going to put it out, but it was still in a box, and I just grabbed it out of the box and took it up front and paid for it. There was also a bunch of those Pasolini 101 box sets staring me right in the face. Oh, I wanted to grab one. I'm going to have to grab one of those later this month, so stay tuned for that. But I did go ahead and grab Waterworld, pay a little bit more than I wanted to for it, but I did have a Barnes & Noble discount, so it came down. It wasn't too expensive. It was fine. Probably paid too much for this movie because it's not that great of a movie, but it's so pretty. Look at it. It's beautiful. I love it. I can't wait to throw it on the shelf back there with the other Arrow limited edition releases. So let's go ahead and get it open. Still sealed. I'm going to get this thing opened up so we can get into it. Enough of story time. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like. All right, there we have it. Ooh, I'm loving the matte look on this thing. Don't know if you can see the texture on there. It is looking much nicer outside of the shrink wrap. I think it's the same box art that they released with the Blu-ray, and they've just swapped it out with the 4K discs. So maybe not worth the upgrade if you already have that, but I did not have the Blu-ray version, and it was pretty expensive online, so I didn't feel like shelling out 60 bucks for someone's old used copy of the Blu-ray. So I held out, and I'm glad I did, because now they released the 4K. It looks great. If you saw the video I shot last month, I sent my Blu-ray copy to a friend of mine, to my good buddy Connor, friend of the channel, and so he has that now, so I had to get a new copy, and here it is. It looks so cool. Love the Arrow branding down there at the bottom, Arrow video on the side. Love their hard box slipcases that they use. You've got the standard jewel case in there. We'll get into that, but yeah, I love the poster on the front, and I love that there's artwork on the back. If you saw the review that I did of the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves 4K, also from Arrow, I didn't love that the back was just black. Solid black on the spine. This one's a little more interesting, so I do like that. We'll flip it around and we'll slide the case out. We'll get to that in a second. First, let's look at the little goodies in here that they have. Arrow always does in their limited editions. They do a poster. So we'll pop this out. Looks like they've done the exact same thing as the Robin Hood release. And they have the Arrow artwork on the front of the poster. Look at that. And then the original poster on the back. Double-sided poster. Very cool. Maybe I can find something to do with these someday. For right now, they just stay in the cases, but it would be nice to find a place to put these. That's very nice. Also has that painterly texture on the poster itself. Don't know if you can see that. You can see it. There you go. Brush strokes texture over the top. Nice touch. I don't know who the artist is on this, but I like it. I like it. It looks good. Then we have the booklet. Very, standard booklet, but very nice. Very thick. Same as the Robin Hood one. Got some artwork on the front. And lots of pages. What do we got here? We've got contents, cast and crew, in search of dry land, storm gathering, taking the plunge on Waterworld, the quest for dry land inside the Waterworld computer game. Okay. Water everywhere, merchandising Waterworld 2018. Wow, merchandising Waterworld. So you've got all your sections with some essays there, and then you've also got some beautiful full double page spread photos in there. Have not seen this film in a while. Gonna rewatch this. Let me know in the comments. Should I make my wife watch this with me? That would be fun. I probably should. She watched Robin Hood with me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We've got some old advertisements for the video game back here. Oh, there it is. Super Nintendo, Waterworld, and Virtual Boy. Whew. Let me know in the comments if you played the Virtual Boy Waterworld game. That sounds like a treasure. There it is. There's the pinball machine. We've got it all. This is like a little encyclopedia about Waterworld. This is pretty cool. So that is the booklet. I like it. Looks good. It's a kind of a different style than the rest of it. It doesn't seem to match, but I do like that. I like the look of that too. Let's get into the jewel case. Oh, good Lord. Pieces of plastic are falling out of my case. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully that wasn't essential to the case. We've got discs. We've got the 4K disc. Oh, I didn't know this too. We've also got, oh. So, okay, so the 4K disc is the theatrical cut. And then we've also got two Blu-ray discs. One is the TV cut, and one is the Ulysses cut. Ulysses cut. 3 different cuts of the film. And it's kind of a shame that they're not all 4K, but we've at least got the theatrical cut on 4K. Then we've got an ad for the Arrow video streaming service. And then we've got some art cards. The beloved art cards that they always put in here. And I don't know why. So there you go. Got the back. All the same. Kind of like playing cards. And then we've got action shot. And then we've got screaming shot. Inquisitive shot. Confused onlookers. And the villain. There he is. What is it with Kevin Costner getting upstaged by his villains in his 90s fantasy films? There you go. There you go. You got the whole group. You got the whole set. Collect them all right there inside. So very good. I'm not as impressed with the inside design as I was with the Robin Hood. I really like the design of the cards and the booklet in that one. But this one's still pretty good. Still pretty good. And like I said, I do prefer the actual case of Waterworld to the Robin Hood one. Let's see if they also have the reversible case art like they did with Robin Hood. And they do! They do! Such a nice touch from Arrow Video. Thank you, guys. Looks great. There it is. So that is where they tie in the book, because that is the artwork on the alternate side. You can choose this artwork or this artwork. I myself will probably choose the alternate since I've already got this artwork on the front of this. So I like to switch it up and have both visible when I can. We'll slide that back in there so you can see what it looks like. Boom. There it is. Matches the book. There is the back of the case. No artwork on the back, just crammed full of everything that's included in this set. I'll go ahead and read the bonus features, starting with the first disc, the 4K disc. We've got Maelstrom, the Odyssey of Waterworld, feature-length making-of documentary, including extensive cast and crew interviews and behind-the-scenes footage. Dances with Waves, original archival feature capturing the film's production. Global Warnings, film critic Glenn Kenny explores the subgenre of ecologically themed end-of-the-world films, production and promotional still gallery, visual effects still gallery, and original trailers and TV spots. And then on disc 2, we've got the US TV cut, which runs 40 minutes longer than the theatrical cut. And then on disc 3, the Ulysses cut, which is an extended European Ulysses cut, which includes previously censored shots and dialogue. Interesting. So yeah, lots of versions of the film. If you love this film, you're going to have everything you could want, all wrapped up in one pretty little package, and then we can slide all of that back into the case. And there you have it. That's the 4K. Boom, boom. I would say if you have the Blu-ray, maybe don't upgrade. Of course, I haven't seen the transfer itself yet, so maybe that is worth it on its own. I don't know. I haven't heard. But if you don't have it at all, I would say this is a worthy addition to the collection. I like it quite a bit, and I think it looks really nice. I'm just such a sucker for these big, thick, limited edition box sets from Arrow. I gotta get more of these. Gotta get more of these. Unfortunately, I don't like horror, and that's a lot of stuff they put out. But whenever they put out fantasy stuff, I'm down. And yeah, really happy I stumbled across that by accident at a Barnes & Noble yesterday. I got to get back there and get that Pasolini box set. So let's wrap this video up so I can do that. And I will see you back again this month, putting out lots of Criterion haul videos because it is July. So make sure you go out and get your 50% off Criterions. And I'll see you in the comments below. Let me know what you think of this set. Until next time, keep collecting, and I will be back again with more videos about physical media real soon.